We on NBA 2K TV. Oh my God.
Good foul. Thank you. Thank you.
They didn't pay the refs now. Oh man.
That was a foul.
No.
Yes, let's go.
You just need one. Like that.
There you go. Come on.
All right.
It's almost time for action here in Oklahoma City. And as let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Brogdon. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP. And there's Miles Turner, and it's Plumlee in at the 4. And for the Thunder, we've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lou Dort out there with Anthony, and it's Mann in at the 2 guard. I always think about the first-year players, Clark, when it's this early in the season. There must be a lot going on in a rookie's head, right, during his first few NBA games.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. In many ways, rookies are drinking out of a fire hose. I mean, from the time summer league starts and training camp, and now you get into the season, the games are coming, new places, new teams, scouting reports, all of that. It can be a bit overwhelming. And regardless of your talent level, every young player has to go through it and figure out how he can best handle the transition.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Oklahoma City moving it around. Tries it from 9. And Anthony gets it to go.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And he makes that one.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Dort. The shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
An interconference matchup. They faced these guys twice this season, and last year they took both games.
2 teams in the bottom of the East and West. As you said, these regular season victories count for more. Both hungry for a win tonight.
Now here's Anthony. Following the miss by MP. Over MP. The shot by Anthony, no good. Indiana again, turning it over. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Outside, Dort. Anthony kicks to Dort. Six on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Brogdon. To the inside. And MP with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. And it's all knotted up.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Here's Mann. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pacers pull it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against Boston. MP kicks to Turner. It's stolen by Dort. Pass to Carmelo. Plumlee with some nice D.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Brogdon. And it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Robinson Earl. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
So the Pacers called timeout, their first of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The drive by MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got 6.
Watch how MP flusters the defense with the dribble move, getting himself the shot he was looking for.
Into the lane. Mann gets the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
The shot's good from Plumlee.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The Thunder with the lead. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Now here's Anthony. He's got 8. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's stolen by Anthony. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Roby, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
That one drops. He ties it up. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Halliburton. And that one is hammered home.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
The Thunder shooting just about an even 40% to start. Down low, Robinson Earl. He can't get it to go. Good defense by MP. Halliburton outside. Over Roby. And it's Halliburton missing. Here's Mann. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Okashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. Tyus Jones comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. MP against Jones. Now the pass to Pakusevsky. Here's Mann. Pass to Pakusevsky. Shot clock at 5. Dort attacking. No good that time. And Indiana will come the other way.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this boy. Man.
And they've repeatedly drilled inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Oklahoma City trailing. Passes it to Roby. To the middle. Here's Dort. The Thunder with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Baisley's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Bitadze's checked in. Back to Jones. To the paint. Here's Roby. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pacers leading by 4. Here's DiVincenzo. The offensive rebound. MP passes to DiVincenzo. Tries yet again. MP, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Pakusevsky. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
MP passes to Bitadze. With the fadeaway. Roby with the rebound. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Man can't hit. Pacers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%.
Quick feet there by DiVincenzo. Once he gets a step on the defense, it's a wrap.
Here's Man. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The pass to Roby. The dish to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Pakusevsky. Jones, the pass to Man. Oklahoma City moving it around. Tries again. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
DiVincenzo. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Thunder trailing by 6. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. And the basket by Jones.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pacers. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And the layup's good off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 3.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
They get it again.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
MP kicks to DiVincenzo. Here's Duarte. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Jones, the pass to Baisley, and the rejection by Smith. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team.
Wow, DiVincenzo.
Substitution for the
Indiana
Pacers.
ends up with a new group on the floor. Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. Stolen away. Jones with it. Now defended by MP. Sliding into the wing spots. Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Jones. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Celtics gave his team an edge. He finished with 17 points, and the way he hit the glass and defended out there was impressive. He was locked in. It was just the game he needed to snap out of that cold spell. I'll try to keep the momentum going tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Now, here is Halliburton. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Boston. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Thunder trailing by 4. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Pass to Anthony. A 3-ball. The rebound by Halliburton.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Passes to Carmelo. Yep, it counts. Anthony's got 10 points.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the basket by MP. Here's Dort, and it's sent back by Turner.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. And the rejection by Smith. MP passes to Halliburton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Indiana, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That free throw, no good. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Brogdon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon Clark was a second-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. He won Rookie of the Year, the first winner drafted in the second round since 1965, Kevin. And his numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level.
MP dishes to Turner. They shoot again. He lays it in.
Miles Turner.
Turner's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Thunder have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Indiana. And so Jones nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading by 7. Now Brogdon. 6 points for him. Indiana moving it around. Smith kicks to MP. Pass to Osman. Lock at 6. Fires the 3. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder shooting it pretty low, 34% thus far.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Mann's checked in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And have yourself a night, Shay. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
That one drops for him.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Mann passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in just this quarter. Here's MP. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Indiana. Probably out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Here's Halliburton. Another shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Mann. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles Turner. The Thunder have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Indiana leading by 5. MP kicks to Turner. Back to MP. Halliburton finds Turner. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
For Oklahoma City, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. First one falls for him.
At the line for your Thunder.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Pacers have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Turner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Turner's got 8 points.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
you know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Halliburton passes to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Here's Anthony. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. Halliburton passes to MP. It's good. MP. And now a 9-point Pacer lead.
Boy, you love everything MP is doing on offense, going on the attack every chance he gets.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. Almost, but it rolls out.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Indiana, they had shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Paisley's checked in for the Thunder. Okreshevsky's come in for Carmelo Anthony. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. Here's Pokusevski. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Pokusevski's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pacers leading by 6. The drive by MP.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Indiana moving the ball over. Duarte passes to MP. Down low. Here's Plumlee. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
MP passes to Duarte. Shoots over Torts. Off target with the jump hook. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Here's Paisley, and it's sent back by Turner. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He cannot afford to get too physical with MP. I mean, he's crafty at figuring out how to get to the line by drawing those fouls.
Some changes for Indiana. Jackson comes in for Mason Plumlee. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Halliburton. Here's Mann. 6 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
MP passes to Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Indiana. And the foul called on MP.
That's his 4th personal
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And it's sent back by Turner. And they get it back.
Love to see Turner getting after it on defense, just throwing himself at the shooter and making him think twice about the release.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And it's sent back by Turner. They retain possession. And with that shot, the Indiana lead's cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Beasley. MP passes to Jackson. Out to Turner. To the inside. The pass to DiVincenzo. Goes up again. And it's Paisley with the rebound. Paisley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Pass to man. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming.
Substitution for the Pacers.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
They've got Anthony. He's out there with Lou Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Dort wide open. Moves back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 5th.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
And the second free throw, good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
They grab their own miss. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. And another shot. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Pacers leading by 4. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Anthony, count it, good. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now, my goodness.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to man. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Inside. That shot off the mark. And Indiana will come the other way. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Here's Turner. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Over Plumlee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact.
straightforward call. Simple.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Dort. Good D by Brogdon. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 9-point game. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Plumlee dishes to MP. Hangs in the air. Plumlee, the pass to Turner. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brogdon. Second chance shot. Plumlee, no luck. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Carmelo. Robinson Earl. He's guarded by Plumlee. Dort against Plumlee. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Money from the wing. And now it's 27 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Time. Called the Pacers.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper. Well, he's earned it with his play.
Pacers leading by 7. Halliburton outside. Brogdon outside. MP dishes to Plumlee. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Goes up to the stripe. Man can't hit. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Mason Plumlee. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. 5 to shoot. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. Pass to Brogdon. Poke loose. It's MP, top of the key. And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.